Hello. I'm glad it is all showing up. That's wonderful. Do I need to lower the music? It should be royalty-free meditation music from a playlist on YouTube, but if it sounds like my voice is competing with the music, then I won't keep it so loud. Raspberry leaf tea. Hello. I have been bonked. I'm gonna pick you up. Goodbye. Whee! Oh, it doesn't do anything when you get dropped on me. Now you have been bonked as well. Can you hear me though, like in comparison to the music? Not another concussion. Maybe I should turn it down a little. Oh, it's already kind of like lowered. Alright. It is a bit louder than me, I thought so. Actually, I can leave it at that level. And I can just do that. How's that? Is that better? Oh, now it's almost not at all.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Oh, there's ads? Ew, I don't want that. Alright, so then the only way I can use YouTube for music is if I deal with ads? I don't want to do that. How do I do that? Skip. Okay. I don't want to pay for YouTube music either. Does that sound, is that a better balance of music and me? I could also probably just check my own stream. Alright, goodbye book. Goodbye keyboard. The galaxy. I got my nails done. And of course I'm making jewelry today, so I have a high risk of chipping them, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, well we're gonna bring this in, which is just a odd collection of things right now. I'm not gonna use that. I don't think we're using these today. Or these, but or these. Maybe that. These are the ear hooks. Those are just there in case my hands get cold. To be honest. I don't think I made anything with those yet. Alright. Options. I do have some ideas that I started on a different thingy. Did I miss out on the star? I think I did. Snooze the ad. Anyway, how are you, B? What's new? What's going on? What are we making? We're gonna make some jewelry. Probably earrings, because that's all I've been wanting to make recently. But today is also Hecate's Day, so I might make some witchy things. I have these. That I could just, I mean, but they have two things on the bottom. But I don't think it makes sense to put a broom. That's not going to look right. Hecate Day. Yes, it's the Feast of Hecate. She was the first goddess that I started working with 20 years ago. I wonder, what are you up to today? Besides watching the sad arcane. If I connect this and have a little dangle, but then if it has a dangle, then what? Then what do I dangle from the dangle? A bead? Or a point? Or just like that? Or do I hang something? I guess I could also do a star and a moon. There's already stars and moons on there. That doesn't really matter. More sad to drown out the other sad. Oh, some Dragon Age, yes. I was like, what other sad? Oh, yeah. Dragon Age, obviously. Are you and he playing? I don't think I want those brooms on it. All right. Nah, he's out and about. Valid. I guess I could put... No, I don't like that. I don't know. And I don't really want to hang it upside down. Because that's a spilling pot. I'm zooming. I bet you are. Zoomy zoom. Zoomy zoomy zoom. This I wanted to make something for me. It's so funny finding things that I've already made, like just chilling. Like, why did I put it over here? I don't know. You may never know. Alright, maybe I'll do something with these first. I'll put the cauldrons to the side for now because I can't figure out what to do with them.
Before the success stories,
Why do we have these ads? Yeah, I'll put that there. Unless Spots has royalty-free meditation music. But I don't know. Which rook are you playing right now? So hear me out. Okay, I'm listening. I feel like I should have... What's this gonna look like? That's probably not gonna look right. Actually, that looks kind of cool. If it was together, maybe? What am I doing? This way. And then they swing? I don't know, because I like these, the metal. I think I'd prefer the metal to stay with a stone similar, but I don't have my stones with me right now. I'm being a crow again because I like their outfits. My copy paste fave. Nice. Yes, I wish you could have them all for smooching too. Can't you with a mod? Or have folks not become that advanced yet for mods? Where's the... Hello? Okay. Where is my tool that has... My tools should be in here. There it is. You escape artist, you. I could just put a crystal up on the hook part, I suppose. Have they what? Have they made mods yet for the game? Do they do that? No mods yet. Understandable. Alright, I turned up my mic a little bit because it reset the other day, so that might have changed the settings, and hopefully... They mod for happy endings? Oh, I really like the wings you have there. Pretty. Thanks. They are pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, though. Cashew is yelling at me outside my door. She demands compensation. She's scrum. Mass Effect has a mod happy ending for the third game. Whoop. Well. Actually, I should probably show what I'm working on. So let me move these around. Oh, is it supposed to be both? Is that what I did? I feel like it's not supposed to be both. Time to make lunch. Yes, go make your lunch. Make sure you are fed while you are... I gotta hold this out awkwardly over here instead of in front of me. And I have to blow my nose. Ugh. Okay. I think we're okay now. We love a good sneezing fit. While I'm doing dues. Yes, do your dues. Oh boy. Going into your luteal phase during a full moon is no joke. Alright, did I want both of them underneath that? I don't think they match. I think I just want the titanium quartz. Yeah. Actually, I can put the other crystal points with you. Happy bird. But I did make a new rook. That's not the same face, and it's a dude. Yeah, because gay. Gay is the way. Cashew, please stop yelling. Don't cry, little kitty. It's gonna be okay. He's got little baby locks. Nice. She said she'll never recover. Yeah, she is saying that. And I'm like, you just woke up. You've been sleeping since like 10 o'clock. You're gonna be fine. Dinner's not for like another hour. She'll be okay. Thank you. Shannon did a good job, I think. I didn't put a top coat on them though, which I'll probably regret because I am making jewelry You could chip them. Now that I'm streaming jewelry making though, I can try it. So when I was doing Patreon, I made a thing that like was going to be doing jewelry classes with me over, you know, the internet. And because it was the pandemic and I'm like, I was teaching classes in real life and I lost all that income and whatnot. So I had a Patreon tier that was like, buy jewelry kits that I make and then we'll go live together and I'll guide you through the process of making whatever we're making that week. And now that I do Twitch, I could probably do that more effectively, like go back to that dream. My wigs have not arrived, so instead I'm working on Princess Predator. Yay! I'm sorry your wigs aren't here yet. Your hair looks cute, thanks. It's washing out. I need to fix the coloring, but it matches the sweater kinda. So that's what we're working with today. Why is that still so long? Oh, well, it is what it is. How are you today, Hex? I didn't see the R and I thought that said purple cow and I was like, I guess I am a purple cow, but I am a purple crow. See, little crow. But yeah, how are you today? I need jump rings. Are they in here? In my off-screen jewelry box? I think they are. Ooh, careful. Yes. Come here. Okay. I think these are the heavy duty ones I don't need to use right now. If I was with the sweater, I like it. Not a cow. If you were, you would be one of those little Highland baby cows. Oh, thanks. Those are my bestie's favorite cows. And yes, you should bring your jewelry making back through your Patreon. Right? Like, now that I know kind of what I'm doing with regards to streaming, I won't be doing too many new things at once. Actually, let's use this size. Oh, that's too small. Let's use this size. Come here. What are we stuck on? I'm doing okay. I'm definitely like in the day before my cycle starts vibe, so my body is really just exhausted and swollen and everything kind of hurts, but you know, then tomorrow I'm gonna feel great. All I want to do today is yoga, and so that's how I know that I'm about to start my cycle. I've been getting night sweats and not sleeping very well. But yeah. I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. though for some silly reason. Valid. Not really valid though, you need sleep. A figment of my imagination. Yes. The full moon gets me every time, and then I usually start bleeding a couple days after. Not the night sweats, yeah. And they're gonna happen more often too because I'm praying for my own early menopause. Please. I'm done with this. I didn't ask for this. I started bleeding when I was like fucking 11. 9 actually, and then it stopped until I was 11. And that's not okay. I don't want it. it fits. So yeah, we're just making a few simple earrings today. I should probably have some kind of backlight so I can see better. I don't know if that'll turn on a flash though. How do can I try it with the app? Where's the app? My friend Becky is 50 and still getting her cycle. Ugh. Please don't let that be me. I don't want it. I don't want that. But honestly, that's probably going to be me because I think my mom was one of those as well. Brightness, exposure. Okay. It doesn't. Oh. Why won't you let me use the flash? Okay, that's weird. Whatever. We'll just scoop out the uterus with a spoon. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Oop. Aren't these cute? See if, yes, the camera does focus on them. Da-da-da-da. I kind of love that. And then the stone is rainbow aura quartz. So it's a quartz crystal that has been superheated with titanium powder. And it gives it that like rainbow oil slick sheen. Cashew is still screaming. Poor thing. The fish I was cooking just tried to assassinate me. Rude. Oh, this is not the hooks that I want. Ew. What are these? Who gave me these? I say to myself, because I am my own assistant. These are the earring backs. Okay, that's good. Do you have the stainless steel in here? No, you don't. My brain is so slow today. There's some. Thank you, I like them too. What fish are you cooking? Catfish? Is it your favorite catfish day? You know what? We're gonna put the light not on my face. Oh, I'm gonna need a bigger hoop, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's close that up. And these. Yeah, I think that was gonna be too small. Damn, do I have to go to the bin? I think I have to go to the bin. It's not really a bin, it's like a storage thing. Flounder. Catfish really comes deboned. Fair. Da-da-da. This is the one. Storage bins. It's kind of crazy how many things I've collected over the like 10 years I've been making jewelry. And I don't know. My craft has improved a bit. I have cooler ideas, but they require more materials, and so it's like just a never-ending cycle of stuff. And I would like to unload my stuff. I don't want to have to keep... Damn. I don't want to keep getting stuff. I've never had flounder. It's good. It's like really flaky. At least the flounder I've had. It's kind of like that's what they make fish sticks out of usually, unless they use whitefish, which I think is also flounder. They don't sell catfish nuggets in the store anymore. Oh no. It cooks quick, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, catfish nuggets are sold here. Ooh. Catfish is definitely one of those things that don't think I've ever had. I can actually say I've never had it because it's like definitely southern food. What did I not connect? Okay, so that's for that. Come back then, I'll debone it for you. Thank you. I will eat it. Or at least try it. I haven't yet had fish that I don't like. But, you know. There's always a chance. That's not true. I don't really like tuna. Unless it's sushi. Did you guys see the video of Keith Lee reviewing some sushi? And it was a raw piece of salmon that had a worm in it, wriggling around on the camera. And the sushi place made a statement on their Instagram. It was like, actually, that worm was dead. It only moved because he was squeezing the piece of salmon. Like, no. That was alive. Hello. There we go, camera. Okay. This one's done. Nice. I don't know where to put the finished pieces now. Okay. They'll go here. I tried cooking it, I think, whiting before, and it just fell apart in the skillet. Damn. Yeah, because it dead. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't worry, that worm was dead. I don't know if it... Well, so when you're eating raw fish, there's going to be worms in it, like, anyway, apparently. And what they do, what sushi chefs do, is freeze the fish to kill off the worms before they serve it. But, yeah. I'm like, okay with knowing that I've eaten worms. I'm sure I've eaten worse things in food just 'cause whatever, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about that. Icky. I had a hard enough time. I don't like worms, like in general, but there was like 2 times maybe that my dad took me fishing, and he was like, all right, here's the worm, cut it up and stick it on your hook. And I was like, this is the worst part of everything. I hate this. It was gross. If you can deal with dicks, you can deal with a worm in your mouth. No. No. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. We eat a ton of spiders and insects in our lifetime. Yeah. Yes, exactly. And I like seafood like shrimp and lobster and stuff, and those are basically like sea bugs. I don't mind eating them. I probably wouldn't mind eating land bugs either if they were like cooked and presented in a way that didn't look like what it was. But yeah, no, dicks and worms are completely different. I also don't like slugs. But I don't mind snails. I eat snails, actually. Escargot, delicious. Buttery, juicy, and wonderful. Slurp that shit up. Lots of garlic. Oh my god, you need to close, jump ring. Okay. To be fair, I meant the dead worms. No. I don't want to know that I'm eating worms. Ever. Ugh, it's gonna ruin pasta for me. I like poke bowls. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I eat a lot of salmon sushi in general, like rolls and sashimi. They're little friends. I don't think I could handle snail texture. It's a bit slimy, but it is kind of like drenched in oil and sauce and I think cheese. So you only know that you're eating a snail. You know? It tastes like, have you ever had mussels? Or clams? It's kind of like that. Cooked clams, not raw. Because it's not really slimy like an oyster, but it's like a little bouncy chewy. Yes, and I hate them. Okay. It's a little chewy. I'm trying to think of another like texture that it might be reminiscent of. Because it's a little rubbery. Maybe like an overcooked noodle? Or like the bouncy part of chicken, or like fat from an animal, like animal fat a little bit, but that also kind of melts. I've only had fried oysters, or what my mammy makes, oyster stuffing. Yum. So maybe it would be like cooked oysters. Because when oysters and clams are raw, it's like slimy. But then when it's cooked, it kind of like tenses up and becomes a bouncier texture. So it could be like that. I don't think I've had cooked oysters, but I've had cooked clams and mussels. I love mussels. Mussels are so good. Whoopsie. Why did I move that? Go back. Okay, yeah, stay up there, I guess. V, come get Ruby. She won't move from my blanket. It's her blanket now. Oh, okay, I like the texture of oysters. Yeah, then you probably would like escargot if you can get through the flavor, which is very oily, buttery, garlicky. I like it. I'm sure they have other ways of making it, but yeah. But she has her own blankets. And don't you have other blankets too? That one's her. Take her blanket. See what she does. She can't see you. But if you make a big fuss out of it, she might be like, no, that's mine. All right. The planchette earrings are done. Why won't you open? What the fuck? She smells it. She knows. She's a good elder. Maybe she just thinks you don't know where she is, and that's why she has to put her scent on your blanket. That could be it. You're lucky she doesn't piss in your bed when she misses you. To help you find your way home. Cats do that sometimes. Cashew, please stop yelling outside my office door. You know you can't come in here. You know this. That looks kind of cool. Alright. Simple. Actually. I don't think that's correct. No, we need 2 hooks in there, or 2. Yeah, okay. She can't even get on the bed. Good, go romance your husband. Your husband with an inner demon. I watched all the final romance scenes. I'm a little disappointed, but I think I've been spoiled by Baldur's Gate for like every game in the similar category going forward, which is unfortunate for me. It's a bit lackluster. Spite is my scary dog. Good. Is that the name of his inner demon? Yeah, they aren't great. DA2 did something similar. It's like, I don't know. Is it supposed to be like an all ages thing? And so we fade to black. And then have a long few minutes of after sex talking. But it's basically the same conversation with each companion each time. Oh my god. That's rated M. Yeah, that's also probably for the violence and other themes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the gore sometimes is wild. I bet. Alright. Whoop. Nope, let's try this way. Moon fairy wing. I came for the lore, stayed for Davern's abs. Yeah. He is very attractive. I'm very much attracted to another fictional man. Woe is me. Davrin, Hassin, Reth, Malga. Whatever will I do? Will or Davrin? Stop. I've got plenty of holes. Give me both. But honestly, oh no, probably Will. But that's just because I know him, which makes me sound fucking psychotic. But Will has handlebars. I love the uneven crows. Yeah. I probably would too. They robbed us of Will with locks for sure. Oh my god, all those mods. He looks so cute. I'm really glad they didn't go with his original storyline. That's why apparently his story feels so broken up and there's not a lot of content for him, which I also think is just like a cop-out. Because they didn't think he would be as marketable as fucking Astarion, but it's God's work. Well, what about you, Lee? Davrin or... Oh, how about Tosh or Karlak? How about that? Oh, wow. Okay. No question. Karlak. Did you play Baldur's Gate, Danny? Who was your first romance or preferred romance? Karlak, I like Tosh until they open their mouth. I know. Same. Like, you could be so hot. Why did the script writers do you that way? The writing really could be a lot better. I keep seeing clips and I'm just like, I feel like this was written and then translated to English, you know? But that is not the case. Alright, what am I doing next? I have unfinished over here. I have this. If I could pick it up. Alright, well, let's bring you over here. Slide you down. I don't know if I like the crows and the brooms. I like the cauldrons, but I don't know how to make those work. I wish I had Garrus Ryder write all the romance. Yes, absolutely. Like he did for Davrin. Does Davrin have better voice lines? Because his conversation seems kind of corny too. Especially in the romance scene. It was like, da-da, 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 da, da-da. Like, you guys can use sentences too. You don't have to just drop these one-liners or two-word statements. I don't know, it seemed a little strange. Yes, I'm playing now. I haven't gotten far because of work, but I've been talking about Lae'zel as my wife the entire time. Yeah. Oh, my character looks too much like Will's older brother. Yeah. Yeah, we can't. Hey, Will. Maybe that's part of their backstory. Yeah, I also... Lae'zel was my first wife. By mistake. By total mistake. Because I was playing at the time before there was, like, guides telling you how to do what and whatever. And I don't really like those guides. But anyway, I did a certain scene with Lae'zel that pretty much promises that you're with her. Like, it solidifies that you're together. And I was trying to go for Shadowheart. And so I went to talk to Shadowheart afterwards, and she's like, so it seems like you and Lae'zel are getting pretty serious. I'm going to step out of this, like, whole thing. And I'm like, please, why? Why are you leaving me? Don't do this. But Lae'zel's romance is really fucking cute. It's so cute. I love her. She gets soft. My sister sent me a clip of Tosh yelling, "That's my non-very person I kiss," and I'm like, yeah, I know, exactly. I'm like, that literally, that line came out of Tumblr in like 2013. And that was all like middle school and early high school folks. You could have just said partner. If you wanted to be crude, you could have said fuck buddy. You could have said anything else. But I'm enjoying smooching Neve. I know nothing about Neve. I see nothing about them. Maybe just an image every once in a while. But yeah, I know a lot of trans and non-binary folks are like enjoying the representation, but I'm like, at what cost? We don't all talk like that or want to be perceived in such a way as a non-binary person that kisses other non-binary people. I would never say that. Yeah, the community is 50-50 about her. I like her. I didn't see her in like the original. I guess she wasn't part of the original group of companions. But they hate her because she gets mad about a major decision that directly affects her. Well, that's weird. Let her be mad. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. I don't know how else to use these little holes. Hee hee. I can't explain a lot without spoilers. That's okay. No, I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's the same. It's the choice between her and Lucanus, basically. And, yeah. Oh, this is probably going to drop down, but maybe that'll look cool. Yee. That sounds realistic. Someone getting mad at you for being upset about something that affects you. Exactly. Oh no, it doesn't drop down. I'm a genius. Yay. Hello, camera. I'll get used to this. There we go. Alright. And these are probably going to have the longer hoopies because we're going to put this on there. Are we going to put this on there too? Is that crazy? I think that's too much. That is too much. I like it. I like it. Thank you. I kind of like this upside down look, but excuse me, I just can't figure out a way to make it. I guess I could still. Oh, do I like that more? Nope, that's gonna be for, well, wait. I don't like that. No, that's going to be a different one. If I do this again, it'll be a different design. Okay. Moving on. I need the secret ending. Understandable. Can you open? I didn't open this jump ring. Fabulous. Well, I hope you get the secret ending. I need to finish one of my secondary playthroughs of Baldur's Gate. Should it be on this? No, I want that to move. It'll be on this. I just want to listen to the Arcane soundtrack on repeat. Inject it into my blood, please. It's supposed to hint at the next game. The next Dragon Age game that's going to come out 10 years from now? to do it upside down, I guess you'd have to put a jump ring through the full moon. Yeah. Exactly. Which, like, theoretically could be cool. Like, that could be cool. Or just one from the middle. But I also kind of like this look, and then I'll put like a different charm in the middle here. Or I guess I could leave it open, but too many open spaces in jewelry I don't like. But if BioWare fucks up Mass Effect again, yeah. Is Shepard coming back in the next Mass Effect game? Too many holes that aren't filled, yep. Sad day. Can't have that. Allegedly. How are they going to bring Shepard back? I thought she died like 15 times. Permanently. But I can't trust these hosts. Fair. I do like getting hopes up. There's a lot to type. Give me a moment. You don't have to type at all. If you don't want to. My conspiracy. Oh no. Not the conspiracy. Shepard conspiracy. I want to, but it's a lot. Valid. Oh my goodness. Shipping on 3 is supposed to be there. You can. Original game. So she could be alive. How could you say you don't like edging and then you play games like this that basically edge you for like 10, 15 years until they make a new game? However, multiplayer was taken away years ago. Didn't have multiplayer pass because you had to buy a separate multiplayer. Ew. I see. I have short attention span. Yeah, and? What does that have to do with edging? Oh no, I need more of these. Oh no, I have to spend money on craft supplies. Sad day. Why are we all stuck? What's happening? Get off. There we go. I left to get some clay and came back to edging. Yes, you did. In front of your flounder ramen. That's not flirting. I'm calling you out on you saying that you don't like edging, and yet you're gonna watch Shepard take a breath at the end of a Mass Effect game and be like, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen for 10 years until they make a new game. Pretty straightforward stuff. Alright, so how do we make this work without wobbling all around? I guess I could connect these two with another jump ring. Because that doesn't look... Well, actually, that looks kind of cool. But I don't think people want that. I think they would want it to stay centered. So I need another big jump ring. Time to play it all over. I have fan fiction to soothe my ache. Fair. Not the ramen. Yes, I do be traumatizing your soup. Spicy ramen. Delicious. I could use a star. No, I don't even think this one's gonna fit. We'll see. Had hot wings last night. Nice. Is udon the bigger noodles? I think. Damn, this jump ring's not gonna fit. Well, I would have to pull it up a little bit so I could do that. No, I can't. And I think it's just gonna have to be wiggly. The moon is wiggly. But that's the general idea. I actually like it at stir fry more than I do with the udon and the soup base. Nice. I haven't had ramen in a hot minute. When I eat the like 99-cent ramen, I put some peanut butter in it so that I have a peanut sauce soup. You know, we actually have some extra spaghetti, so we might fry that up. And I'll have some fried spaghetti for dinner. What do you mean, ew, peanut butter? Banned. I love peanut butter. Sleepy on a Saturday? Yeah. I have zero energy. I need it to return to me. Not banning me. Over peanut butter. It's like my favorite. Let's do something with one of these. This opalite moon. This is a hate crime because I hate it. Womp womp. The opposition of some jewelry sounds, ASMR, the meditation music, and then me talking about edging and peanut butter, and not at the same time. Fuck, I drowned again. That's like, yeah, the life story of everyone playing Dragon Age. let's do that. I wanted to do this. I think. And then loop it around like that. And feed it through. Will that work? There we go. And now I have to wiggle it down without breaking it. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, no, it's not. Alright. Can't even jump off ledges anymore. Yep. Not allowed. If you ever want to get into wire wrapping, but you don't want to pay Michael's craft store money for wire, just go to... Actually, the dollar store has wire too sometimes in like the fake flowers area. And just get wire for flower arranging. It's a much better price. Pretty sturdy, but it is usually either copper filled or copper plated, plated. So try not to use it on stuff that's going to be in direct contact with skin. The best gauge I like using, I think this is this 20? This is 22. So 20, 22, 24 is a little bit too small, I think, in terms of it being like sturdy. Ugh, this is so gross. I don't like the way this looks at all. How did I do this before? Remembering how... Oh. Where'd you go? There it is. Remembering how I used to wrap things. Like, what the fuck? Is he shirtless a lot? Why is he doing that? I know why he's doing that. Why don't I just do one simple thing and then I'll wrap the edges. That's probably... That's good. I wish I knew, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. Bioware said, I'll give you something to look at. Why are you doing this? Stay in place, please. But opalite is glass, so you have to be careful that you don't just tighten the wire too tight and then it snaps in half. I might be able to Actually, do one of these. And then go through there. And curl it down. I'm trying to give my predator bone structure so she can have a fierce cat eye makeup. But I'm on the struggle bus. Fair. Like sculpting the bone structure. Maybe it's something you can do with just makeup. Make it appear like she has it. Then I'll watch a Gareth edit. The little married couple in this game makes me so happy. Cute. Chat, what are you doing? Let's keep scrolling. It's an elf man and a dwarf lady, and I love them. Cute. I started putting clay on last night, and this morning I realized how bulbous her purple was. Oh no. I hate that. I really hate scrapping work that I've put effort into because I don't like it or it's not coming out how I envisioned. But I know that's always like part of the process and blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't have any advice for that besides, I guess, keep trying. I'm also cosplaying Granny Turbo because I have a sense of humor. I don't think I know who that is. She's from Dan to Dan. Oh, okay. I keep seeing that show up on my For You page, but I also haven't seen it. I just keep seeing edits of it that are like, when did this show get sad? Like, bro, have you seen an anime before? They always start out either wholesome or funny or like, this one's gonna be comforting and cute, haha, and then all of a sudden, it's not anymore. Or like, it is, but there's also sadness and pain and angst. And the horrible realities of life. Oops. Okay, hopefully I didn't crack it and I just tightened it into place. Me sitting and watching Arcane knowing it's gonna be sad. Yep, exactly. I haven't watched it. It just popped up and it said, you know what, that's my Sunday cosplay. Nice. Yeah, Sundays are always the day for chill, low energy, low effort. Oh, cosplay. Help, I love being a necromancer. Cute. Me too. else did I have here? Now Quinn has come downstairs and she is hissing at Cashew. She is displeased that I haven't fed them yet, even though it is not yet time. I miss Conlade. I think Conlade was in my dream last night. Which honestly just tells me that it's time for me to start writing book 3. But I also want to work on Pegasus Bay. But I literally can't focus on anything until I start my cycle. My brain will not allow it. Ugh. I have a sudden thing of I don't want to be pretty and femme. I want to be some weird ass monster. Completely understandable. I getcha. Oh, Lane's in here? Welcome. Hello. I don't know if you said anything, but I see your little Pokemons. So it's every time making them cranky about what they eat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because they usually eat at 4, so now is technically 4 to them. My boy. But... yeah. The inflammation in my body is crazy. But we made 3 pairs of earrings so far. I'm going to try to get another pair out before the end of stream. It's just annoying because like I've been looking forward to today because of its significance for Hecate. And of course today is the day that my body's like, this is when you're going to feel the worst, the absolute worst, until you bleed. But yeah, my second book's proof copy came in today. That's exciting. And it was perfect. Blood and Honor of Hecate, I guess. Please. I'm ready. It won't happen. It'll probably happen on like Monday or Tuesday. Which means I'll either feel like this again tomorrow or I'll be okay. And get that false sense of like, oh, I'm fine, I can do everything. And then be completely exhausted on Monday. I love having a predictable, like, cycle and finally able to understand it in my own way. I just hate that it happens, because you know, being autistic, I'm like, oh, if there's a cycle, if there's something I can predict, then I can change the outcome, or I can do something different so that it doesn't happen that way. Can't really do that with this. Although I have been seeing that Peptid AC is, whoopsie, really good at mitigating the symptoms of PMDD and PMS. So I might try that next month. I think it's too late for me now. Hecate, yeah. Unless you said someone else. Hello, Fox. Welcome in. It's nighttime for you guys, isn't it? Is it your bedtime? No, it's Saturday night. You're probably going out, living it up. Having a wild time. I love those little emotes. Can I just grab this and move it? My brain can't function. Indeed, 820. Okay. Nice. What are you getting up to tonight? I'm just making some jewelry. And then I'm gonna go do witchy shit in the woods. And then I'm gonna watch Arcane and cry. Cashew, please. She sounds so pathetic. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She just did an a wah-wah. Sometimes I can. It was so bad when I used to film OF content and she would be outside my door just screaming. And I'd be like, please, I don't want this in the recording. Go somewhere else. Oh, now she's gonna fight at the door. Scram! That is exactly what she does. Especially now that Quinn is down here, like, making her do it more because, you know, Quinn doesn't beg for dinner, but she will harass Cashew so that Cashew begs. She's like, I can't be bothered with that, but you, my little minion. Charge them extra for kitty screams, right? You want to hear my cat scream? And then it's just Cashew. Yeah, can you straighten out? What the fuck is going on here? Play that audio of that kid screaming in the microphone saying it's a cat. Yes. have to feed them before I go out, I think. Is this not gonna fit in the hole? Well, that's rude. So that means that I might have to do it backwards or upside down. Yeah, I could do that. There we go. That's what we're working with right now. Fitting in the hole. This has been a stream of holes not being properly tended to. It has. It has. There's been a lot of obscene language edging in terms of waiting for new games to come out. Holes not being fit correctly. I just saw the video you posted, so you get it. Yeah. That's me. Because I know a few people that, like, see my reposts regularly, and usually it's like, oh, autism stuff. Or like, oh, what do you mean video paused? Are you still listening? Yeah, I am. I'm right fucking here. Autism stuff. Relatable friendship trauma. Political shit. And then Savika edits. It's like, huh? Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to throw my kinks in your face like that. No, only Savika. Listen. My reposts are a time. Because then I get the validation of multiple people seeing the reposts, and I don't have to, like, send videos to DMs of people that never check them, so. Enjoy the chaos of, like, oh, I'm learning something. Oh, wow, this is a fun animal or a space fact or whatever. Wow, it's just Savika's fucking V zone over and over with music in the background. Because, you know, like, Vi's hot, sure, yeah, but, like, I relate to her, so I can't be sexualizing Vi the same way that I'd be sexualizing Ambessa and Savika and Lest. She ain't had no reason to be this fine. Exactly. Savika! Ambessa is my wife and Savika. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Yep. I feel like it's the other way for me. I feel like Savika is my wife. But I feel like she would just be sad if she found out that I was, like, getting with Ambessa behind her back. I am contractually bound to Ambessa. I belong to her, but, you know, it's okay. But it's fine. Oh, goodness. Is it a worrying sign of brain rot that I've never not been able to hear my wife in bored voice ever since I saw it? Oh, no. I think that's fine, because, like, now I've got that going on in my head as well. That's great. And I'm pretty sure I've only seen like the Borat movie one time, but it's one of those cultural things, I guess. Cultural brain rot. My desire to write Dragon Age fanfic is loud. Do it. I feel like this is wrong. I have to put this the other way. The hands can't be going in the same direction. Come on. There. Here we go. I feel like Mbessa would be very encouraging to me having a girlfriend outside of her because it motivates her dominance. Yeah. I would agree. She'd be like, they know where home is, and yeah. We sure do. Ma'am. General. Sir, whatever you want me to call you, Mbessa. My queen. And like the only arcane dude that I seem to be interested in is Victor. Jace is like too conventionally attractive for me to be interested. Heimerdinger is an animal. Echo is adorable. He is very cute, but I'm not like lustful towards him. I feel like, but I would join the cause for him for sure. Who else is there? What's Vi's dad's name? Xander? Vander? I'm into him. He's hot. But yeah, it's mostly the women of Arcane that I'm. But fuck Caitlyn. Fuck Caitlyn. No spoilers needed. She's just, you know, a cab. Gotta put some rubbers on these earrings so they don't fall out of your ears. Rubbers and unfilled holes. Yep. That's today's theme. That's why my streams are 18 plus. That, and I don't really, you know, feel like babysitting. Echo is best friend you sleep with every once in a while because, yeah. Yeah, romantical, for sure. I just feel like, I don't know. I get the vibe that he's ace, but like not because he's not interested in anyone. He's just too busy. Like, I just don't see him like, you know, he's putting survival and the care of the people around him over his horniness. And horniness got a certain violet-haired fucking lesbian in trouble, so maybe we don't need to be horny. Silco, I guess, maybe. Silco's a maybe. I'd need a few drinks to do that, but like, I'm not really into him the way that a lot of people were simping for him in season 1. Or pick the right person to be horny with. Yeah, true. Like, come on, Vi. You were in jail for so long and then you're like, oh, this cop? But she cares about me. She's a good cop. Nah, both of you were under that whole she's one of the good ones bullshit, and one of you has substantial power over the other one, so that's very inappropriate. Tisk tisk. And the other one doesn't need... It needs more space, though. All right. If any of these earrings look like something you would like to own one day, they'll be going up in my coffee shop probably tomorrow or Monday. Because tomorrow I feel like I'm going to be useless, but soon, within the next few days. Pretty. But yeah, thank you for watching my Crafternoon stream and hanging out and chatting about inappropriate topics with me all day. Let me do a little link plug. There. That's the shop that's gonna have them. And my books are currently for sale in my shop. If for some reason you just want to throw money at me with no object in return, you can donate to me in that area as well. But obviously, no pressure. You don't ever have to throw me money. Although I did get a Twitch payout the other day that I didn't expect, and it was for $60, which is great because I'm not doing dog walks for a few weeks, so that's super helpful. Thank you. Thank you everyone for subscribing and throwing bits. Hex for gifting like half my audience with gifted subs the other day. Or the other month, I guess. September was 2 months ago. Oh my god. But yeah. Thanks for all that, y'all. Bye. Dancing. I want to get back into more wire wrap stuff. Make necklaces again and things. The thing about necklaces is that I make pretty simple ones, like this would just be this on a chain. And I don't know. I enjoy making that, but I need to be able to like make more per sale to justify the work that goes into stuff. And I don't want to overcharge people. Go feed kitties and get some rest. I will. Just gonna vibe for a little bit longer. I want to do witchy shit as close to sunset as possible because I'd rather not just like be outside for that long, but I think sunset's at like 4:30, so. Do you have your chokers listed? I have some of them listed, I think. Like the one I made you, like the little tiger's eye thing, I used to. I think I need to retake photos of those and put them up. Some leather chokers I have, though, like... I have a bunch of... These are just simple pentacle leather chokers, but... or short necklaces. But I have a bunch of these up in my Etsy shop. And, what's this? Kind of a mess. But I also make those leather chokers with these guys. So I just have to sit down and make them again. I miss doing craft shows, but oh my goodness, do I not miss all the carrying and setting up the tent and not being able to go to the bathroom when I need to. But yeah, lots of stuff. Davern has shrooms. Take them. Let's do drugs. Does my Etsy shop have a link? Oh, I did do one. Sweet. Okay. There's an Etsy link too then. Hooray. Not shrooms. Yes, shrooms. Okay. But yeah. I know I said I was going to go until 4, but the kitties are screaming and I should probably eat a little something before I go do witchcraft in the woods. So, yeah, thank you for hanging out. This was a bit more low energy than I wanted it to be, but I, can't control how I feel most days. But thank you for hanging out and being here and watching, and I hope you enjoyed enjoyed the Crafternoon. I'll be back on Monday streaming some kind of game. I don't know which one yet. Probably Fields of Mystria again. And yeah. That's about it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Hecate's feast day. If you do anything for Hecate, it's okay. We still love you. Thank you. I love you too. All of yous. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, you too. Those are cute little emotes. Yeah. Alright. See y'all again on Monday, or, on the other social media platforms that we may engage on, so. Toodaloo!